Welcome back. My name's Martin and welcome back to the allotment. If you watched the last video, which I put on, well, it didn't go on till about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was at Gardener's World live yesterday. Yeah, it was a really good day. Yeah, I bought a few things. Yeah, there's loads to buy. I just bought some lily bulbs. I bought a banana plant, some salvias. I was after some lupins, but they didn't really have them, so I'm going to get them online. Today I want to tidy the front border. This all wants digging over, so I'm going to dig from the post, because this is all my front border here, all the way past the penstemon, all the way up. Obviously I can't do much with the manure, and then all this. So I want to tidy all that up today. I've been down here since I got down here at 7:30. So yeah, I was up at 5:30 again. In the week I started putting another lot of dahlias in. So I've got up to here. So I need to put, I think there's about 6 more in there, and finish that off, tidy up round here. So yeah, again, it's a tidying up day. I want to get as much as I can in. So right, I'll get on. I'll see you in a bit. Right, just update how I'm getting on the front border. I've done this bit so far. That looks loads better. You actually can see I've got some penstemons here. That one there and this one. Just shows you how nice these are. And I've just got these to do, this to do, and then there. But yeah, it looks loads better and tidier. And then I'm gonna walk go down the plot and tidy up every bed as I come in, so it's all tidy before I go away. In about, I think it's 6 weeks time, I go away to Florida. But yeah, this looks loads better. So right, I'll get on. I'll show you what I've done. I'll show you when I get halfway to here and show you what it's like. Right, see you in a bit. Right, I'll show you what I've done. So this is my front border. I've got a penstemon there, big penstemon there, another orangey colour there, geranium, there's a penstemon, and the salvias. I just tidied up the salvias. How nice are these salvias? And they're so easy to take cuttings. They are. If you look in here, you just take one that's not in flower, like that little bit there. You pop that little bit up and it'll root. That little bit. And it'll root into one of these. I've got a different colour here as well. I'll probably take some cuttings. Yeah, just that little bit. And that'll root. Easy to do. No, I don't put anything, just straight into the compost. And obviously we bought a couple more different ones from Gardener's World yesterday, so I'll take some cuttings of them. The penstemons are easy to take cuttings off and all. Like just like that, just that stem there. Pot that up, and that one, pot that one up, and the root. Right, so I've done this bit. Now to tackle that. This is just grass actually. This will probably pull up. I've got a couple of hostas in there. I don't know whether it's too late to split them. I might have a go actually and put them back in. But yeah, I've got to get all the grass up here. I'm going to cut this forsythia down a bit. It's getting a bit too much. I don't want it into a tree. So yeah, right. I'll probably have a coffee now, and then I'll get onto this side. And I actually want to get some planting up done in this border. I've got some petunias in to go in. If you subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. The more that people subscribe, the better it is, because I'm going to go on my next trip after Florida, and I will be videoing Florida. I'll probably put little bits on there. You don't want to see all of, unless you do want to see Disney. I'll video all around the gardens and that. It will be Melbourne. I'm there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm there for three nights at Melbourne at the autumn festival. So I'm only going on my own, so there'll be lots of videos. And then my plan is March. I've booked Florida on my own to the Garden and Flower Festival, and then I think I'm going to do Chelsea next year. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. It'd be great. Any comments? Yeah, you can. Yeah, fire away at the comments. I'll answer as much as I can, and I'll answer the truth if I know what the answer is. Well, I think we're all learning with gardening. It's always at learning. Some things fail, some things are alright. It's a bit like the giant veg. So there's not, sometimes they just go straight to seed, and you don't know why. You know, you're watering them as normal, and they just they just go straight to seed. Right, I'm going to get on, going to have a coffee, and then I'll start doing this front. I'll show you what it's like when it's done. See you in a bit. Right, the front border's done. Well, as far as I can get, because the manure's in the way. Yeah, a couple of hostas that are still in there. I think I'll leave them this year, because I think they're in flower, and I don't think you can dig them up when they're in flower. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about hostas. Well, they were from the Gardener's World the other year. But yeah, I can get some planting done now. And that's the other side. It is really a long border. I do want to, I've got a fence down there, so I do want to put the fence back up. But you can see me my sign now. Yeah, as soon as this manoeuvre's, well, this manoeuvre will probably be there for a couple of years. I'll let it rot down a bit, then I'll move it over. Because I think the fence is supposed to come to about here, so from there is going to be was the border. But yeah, when he dropped it, he sort of smashed all the fence. Right, I'm going to get these dahlias in. Finish these beds off with dahlias, and then I'm going to plant the front border. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm going to pack up and head down to the wife's plot. They're the dahlias that I've got to take down with me. They're going in to finish her beds off. This is what I've done. I've done some planting. So I've been here 5 years. Dug this front border every year, and I'm still picking up bricks. Put some of the petunias in, gazanias. There's Sir Alf Ramsey. Some of the petunias. I put a Safina in here because I've not really got time to do any more baskets now. Some more gazanias. It's just filling up the borders now. I put a geranium in. I think that one's called Apple Blossom, I think. Is that one? Yeah, Apple Blossom, yeah. and another Safina. I've still got quite a lot more to put in, but like I said, it's just started to rain. It's stopped again now, but so I want to get down to Groovy Road to Cat's Plot and get the rest of them dahlias in. And I've got the lilies I want to pot the lilies on that we got yesterday from the Gardener's World. So I'll see you down there. See you in a bit. Right, I'm at Stokes. I'm just about to put the rest of the dahlias in. I just lined them up where they're going to go. And I'm just going to get them in. And then I've just found a pot for the lilies, so I'll get them in as well. Do a bit of tidying up, and then probably call it a day. I'll give everything a water before I go. So I'll get these dahlias in first. I'll show you what they're like when they're done. Right, that's the dahlias in. So she's got that bed. And that bed of dahlias. I just need to go over with a hoe, which I'll probably do before I leave actually. Right, I'm going to get these lilies done. I'll show you what they're like when I've done them. Right, I've got the compost ready. So we've got 5. One that's called Samantha, so that can go in the middle. So we'll just put that in the middle like that. Two are called Shine On. So we can put that one there. And that one there. And 2 that say Bonjour. That can go there. And that can go there. That's about right. When I bought these, I did ask if when do they need potting, and they said straight away. I think it's better to divide them every 2 to 3 years, so these can stay in the pots. And I'll probably put them in the greenhouse actually, out the way. I've done a lot that you're going to get something digging them up. I think that should be about right. I'll put the names in, so Samantha one's in the middle, Shine On, and Bonjour. Right, that's it. I'll give them a water. And that's them done. Right, I think I'll probably give everything a water now. Right, see you in a bit. That's nice, isn't it? All the daisies. It's pretty quiet around here today. I thought there might be more people here, but I always think that on allotment, thinking where are people? Red Hill were the same. I did see Monty yesterday. I went into the Good Food show, and he was there doing a talk. I caught the basics of what he was on about. He was on about clematis and how to grow them properly. It was quite busy there yesterday. I do like going. There's always there was lots of things to pick up. The roses were nice, but I think if we're going to pick roses up, we're going to have to drive. You're not going to get things back in the car. Morning.
Morning, matey, how you doing?
Alright, mate, to you?
Oh, not too bad, sir.
Down this bit of the allotment, it's always quite shaded. Obviously with the trees and that. And they're forever putting bricks there because of the badgers, which are never going to stop. A lot of the plots look alright. They've been tidied up quite a bit. Wow, I just thought, they call it cabbage. It definitely would have covered them up. The pigeons will have a field day. This is only a small site. I think there's 63 or something like that plots on here. It is nice to start getting things in, especially Red Hill. I'm quite chuffed with the front border now. It didn't actually take long to do because I covered half of it and had the bark dropped on it. So that was it, quite easy to, and it was still wet underneath, so it was quite easy to dig. And the other side, it was mainly grass that you're pulling up. But it all looks alright now, so I'll keep on top of it now. Then I'm just going to start going into the plot and tidying the paths and the cut. It's always the corner of the beds where you've had black liner, the grass grows up. So I'll be doing that next week, getting the rest of the stuff in. I just want to get everything in before I go away. I ain't got much manure left. I haven't got much bark. No, they haven't got any. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day. Get home and I'll put this video on tonight. So you've got Gardener's World that I videoed yesterday and this one to watch this weekend. If you'd like to subscribe to this channel, that'd be great. And give the video a like and a thumbs up. It all helps. And I will be down there in the week. I might do a little bit of videoing, just to have a little walk around the plot, probably Wednesday. But I'll probably do a bit of tidying up. I need to get the cucumbers up, get some framing on, which I'll probably do tomorrow night actually, down Red Hill, because they're all growing now. So yeah, I need to do that. But I think I'm going to call it a day. Everything's been watered down here. I'll probably put a little video up in the week. If not, it'll be Saturday. I'll be down Red Hill Saturday. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. See you later.